Alrighty then, as you can see, I got my multi-mower operation going on here. This Case windrower is having some problems. I'll show you what that is in a second once I get the door opened up. Oh, there it is. Okay, for longs and shorts, I got a couple things. The tower guards have shattered off of there, which doesn't make any problems for me, but a couple years back I put a brand new cutter bar in here, as you probably may remember. But I'm going to tell you something. When you put a new cutter bar in there, there's things called shock hubs on these for you non-agriculture guys. The shock hub is basically a protector of the gearbox. So if you strike something like a rock, a stump, a well casing, right, Tim? Yeah, well casing. Anyways, Tim hit a well casing and he broke a shock hub out. Now,
three shock hubs.
Well, 3 shock hubs. Now the problem is, at some point in time, someone had replaced a shock hub right here. And this shock hub was not replaced properly. Okay? And then when Tim broke out these 3 shock hubs.
This one, this one, and this one.
Okay, this one, this one, and this one. These 2 were not replaced properly. And what is happening is, from this point forward, it got exaggerated, and when you get down to the end, these 2 turtles turn. No, they do turn opposite. Anyways, what's happening is the knives on that turtle are hitting this turtle. So Tim has to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 off. All 5 of those have to come off of there, and then all 5 shock hubs have to come off of there, and then all the splines. There's 4 positions on these things, and if it's off by 1 position, it changes each one. So they get out of time. So that's what has happened here. And when Tim broke those 3, he's probably only 1 tooth off on that one, but it's exaggerated from the center of the bar over. Somebody's probably going to say, oh, well, it's probably skipped the shaft or something skipped in there. There is no such a thing as a skipped shaft. If you skip a shaft, you've stripped the shaft, and then it will not turn. Is that all that's left in that thing?
What?
Is that what was underneath the...
Yeah, it leaked.
Well, is it full of juice in there?
No, it's soaked up by the towel.
The towel's wet?
Just on the bottom part.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, anyways, doesn't matter. I got glass cleaner. I have to clean glass. That is not going to work. You're going to need to use the air.
That's why I'm going to...
You hear that turkey? Man, I hear a turkey around here. Where's that turkey? I think it's Tim. Too tall Tim turkey, boy. Oh, I love you, boy. You're a good kid. Alright, so I'm going to actually go wash some glass. Tim is going to start ripping this bitch apart. Actually, you know what? I'll help Tim rip this bitch apart, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart... No, I'm going to restart the camera. Clicky the camera here. Oh, Tim, I think I see some nostril hairs. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's poor Tim day. I'm picking on Tim, so everybody can complain about how I pick on my son because I'm an evil bastard. Yep. All right, so this will just get put on here and put into fast motion. Hopefully the camera doesn't drop. I lost a lot of footage. From, that isn't going to work. We need light. And drop them on the ground. I'll be back in about... Okay, as you saw, Mr. Tim got all of them off that are affected. Now, I have a special 12-point socket. Where is it?
Underwater.
Oh. I had to special order this bad boy because this is an impact socket. I got it from Napa. It's made in Taiwan. It's a 5/8, but it's a 12-point instead of 6 because if you see these nuts, they take a special... if you put a regular socket on there, it just breaks them, expands them, and they're junk. Couldn't you get that off, or have you tried yet?
No.
Okay, so what Tim's going to do now is he's actually going to pull all these shock hubs off of here. All of them. And then I will show you. You can see they're supposed to be straight across. What we'll do is we'll set all of those down there, and then we're going to set all of these here, because I think if we turn this one, that's exactly right. See, this one here cannot break. Hey, you know what? That's actually a little loose on there. I think we'll be okay. I'm actually buying a whole new header. Yes, I'm buying a whole new header. A whole new header, right? Did you forget to turn the volume up?
No.
Tim got a really weird phone call yesterday. Let's see if you can hear this.
No, it was this morning.
Hey man, I got like 40 bodies.
Wait a minute, we'll do that again.
Hey man, I got like 40 bodies.
I don't know, whatever it is, it's weird. We'll delete that, we don't need to hear that crap. But anyway, anyways, I'm flipping back and forth. Timothy has found the problem. What do you think, Tim? Wait a minute. Tim found 2 more shock hubs that were sheared. And this is what they're supposed to look like. See the nice little teeth in there? This is what they're not supposed to look like. No teeth. So that was these 2 here, right?
Yes.
So with these 2 being out of whack, he gauged the repair off of these 2 instead of looking down the line and getting them straight. So we're not going to have any problems now, are we, Nostradamus? No, we're not. No, we're going to get it fixed. He's going to get this plastic twine off of there. And no, you're going to grab a hold of it and you're going to pull it with a pair of vice grips.
Tried it.
Vice grips. Vice grips?
It melted.
You smell nice. You smell so good. He's getting his squatch on. He's going to kick my ass. You realize how much taller he is than me? He's like 6 inches taller than me. But he's a gentle giant. Tim needs a girlfriend. What do you think, Tim, huh? No, yeah, you're right, you don't. They're a pain in the ass. Anyway, are you missing one of these shock hubs? Because the old cutter bar still has them. You got one. Okay, it's fine.
I got one there and there's another one.
Okay, doesn't matter. Get a pair of vice grips, cut that off of there. You can't heat it because you'll take the seal out of the top. The seal.
Well, that one there.
Everybody says I annoy you. Do I annoy you?
Yes.
I do. You know why? Because I love my Munchie-Chi. I love you, Munchie-Chi. Oh, for God's sakes. Anyhow, Mr. Tim is going to get those off of there. I'm going to go in and see my dad real quick because I'm pretty sure Tim's got this under control, and I will get back to you when it's done. Yes, I have a problem there and there, but we won't have to worry about that when I get the new cutter bar or the new header. Thank you. So what's your ingenious idea?
A torch.
A torch, and then what?
A bolt.
And then what?
Grinding.
And then what?
Cutting string.
So you're melting the string out from under it, and then you're going to pull it out, right?
Yep.
Okay, good idea. Before you put that all back together again, take the little dipstick out of the back, clean it up, take the dipstick out of the back, and check the oil in it. If you have to put oil in there, put snake oil Lucas in there.
Snake oil?
Snake oil. That's what some jackass told me, it's snake oil.
I took that one.
Yeah.
That one was okay.
Well, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 others that might not be okay. Anyway, I'm going to leave the camera here because I got to take your grandfather down to start raking hay. And when I get done, when you get done pulling this off of here, just for video's sake and all the viewers, go wash the John Deere, leave this go till I get back, and then we'll set them together.
Okay.
Okay? I need the John Deere washed, though.
Let me get the string out.
Yeah, finish up the string. Okay. We might get some conversation in here. You like conversation, right, Tim? You talk so much, I don't know what to do with you. What do you got going on there? What is that? Yay! What? Well, that's how you learn, right? It's if I grab you by the... Oh, I got him by the hair.
Ow!
It's murder!
It hurts!
Oh, does it? Is that adult abuse? Wrong one. That's for the New Holland. So you know what we got to do, right?
Find the other ones.
Yep. Take and put that back where you got it. Alright, so what we have here... oh man, choking and coughing. What we have here is the... Timothy grabbed the one for the no-rower 240. And we can't have that because it's a different size hub. And I always liked the no-rowers shock hubs. I thought that they worked really, really well, but they will not work on the Momax. They're the Momax 2. You got one?
This one went to that,
To what?
This is an old one.
Yeah, it went to what? Was that one? Yeah, this is half sheared. Yep, that one's half sheared. This is actually junk. Yeah, so we're going to have to find one. You know where there's a bunch of them? Yeah. Okay, well, me and Tim are just working on this. We're going to see if he can locate one. And then the next thing we'll do is just tighten these down. Then we put the turtles on, and we should be... Well, they call these things turtles. They're just the cutter head. I don't know the technical term for them. But whatever it is, that is a turtle. Those are the blades. Put them on here. They cut a bunch of hay. Right, Tim?
I like turtles.
Turtles. I like turtles, too, but... One thing a disc bind does to turtles, and that is annihilates them. So, if you got a large turtle population, you're going to have no turtles. Because it kills turtles. It's kind of ironic that they call those things turtles. But anyway, I think we're out of those things, Tim. We're just going to have to take an old one. So we'll do that. Tim, what do you want me to do to this thing?
What?
Got to tap it, he says.
The whack.
Yeah, you could smack it with this brass hammer. And it should just come right off. Getting there. Yeah, pry it up with a pry bar. It'll come off. It might be sheared. I don't know. I'm starting to think that it's possibly sheared. Oh. Huh. Got it?
Sheared.
Sheared. Man, Mr. Tim, we're not doing too good.
There's one more box, but I haven't opened it.
Open it. There's one more box. It's probably broke. I like John Deere's design better. We may have to just throw this half-sheared one in. I don't know. Don't be violent about it. Bring it here. Set it. Nope, wrong one. That's for the other one. Put it back over there. You're gonna have to put the that other one back in there because you know there's other people that need those things. So, anyways, we're still on a search. Tim does have another one out there. He's just gonna have to go out and get it. Right, Tim? Yeah. All right. This video's getting long, Tim.